Occurred. Nozwa who's going to have to hold this one off. Dart. Dash as well. Forwards into the smoke here. Digizine, he's weakened, yet still takes the fight. Lucky not to go down as well. There was a bit of a spray through with the frenzy. Shy again falling so damn low, but the rest of his team now reinforcing themselves.
FURIA running Leviatan's attack pistol round against them.
That's quite interesting. And they start to barrel through now. What can they make do with? Fragment nade over the top. It's going to be clearing out the bottom of it. Dash to the side with the paranoia. There's a turret in their face.
That was a team paranoia.
Yep, team paranoia, blinding all of them. A bit of miscommunication, potentially. King is out in the open. Nowhere to hide. He hears the smoke go off.
And he can repop with a flash after breaking this drone.
Here we go. Drone in his face, though. Suppressed. Neutral to be used. The angle to the side of the smoke. Taco.
30 seconds
no
left.
Blind fire. It's set up to try and support the rest of his team so they can't be pushed onto that angle. Let's give it a hot drop up King. And this angle with 3 kills. Absolutely ludicrous. Khalil, though, still alive and maybe a return to the beginning of the season. That form that he looked like, but he's got so much more to do on top of that. 1 versus 3. Shot dice bringing him low. There it is. It will finish him off. Plant money. Even the smoke as well to really sell this. Off angle position. Cleared. Ever so slightly. Only the 1-for-1 though traded. Not going to be favorable actually. Now all that Killjoy utility that was otherwise going to be delaying this has taken out or removed. Hunter's Fury now forced through. That's MW just trying to make the most of it with the ultimate. Clearing some pathways into the back of the site, but avoid and dodge for now. Nozwa. It's up to him, anchoring towards it. Taco supporting him. Going wide here with the shots onto it. Still onto lane. MW and Khalil alive in the fight. Low on HP, Khalil, a single shot. We're doing a shot down. Narrowly dodging, avoiding. This way, that way. Spikes drop down. 35 seconds remaining. Top down, MW.
Yeah, so this is the cannon dart that's designed to put pressure on people close, like King.
It's forced out, at least at no command, but already look at that gap being exploited towards.
But MW lost his ult.
Grass and tree, yeah. MW did lose his ult in the process. The drone doesn't clear it again.
Not again.
Way, Nozwa, you gotta clear that. Corner being watched for. And all the positioning. King is going to try and hold it down, but he's corralled, scurrying into the corner. 45 health. Nanoswarm, they know where he is. It's watched with the rifles. 1 shot to the chest, enough to bring him down.
Spike planted.
A 4v2 with Taco on the flank. And at this point, Lev, they have to commit. It's round 11.
2 more chances. You have to try and pull this one off. No one watching that one. Dice was open for a second. The reposition, though. They want to hide from Taco's operator. FURIA are leaving gaps. And maybe you're starting to see it. The explosiveness that we witnessed earlier on in the season. By a team like Lev, but MW shuts it down. Can Taco still make the most of it? Set them up. Shot to the side. Needs a rifle, though. Better gun for the job. Spike not planted for him. Right to the side. It's Digizine at Dice. Final round now, the first half. No. Yoded spray. The util, it's sent flying. Dar's lining up every single player. Digizine moving down to the side. No way! Adjustments are made and 2 kills collected. Cracked open towards the back of the site. Just needs his team to get in there and get the spike planted. And the post-plant positioning. It's not ideal. They don't have any B main control. But the player advantage should sail them through this.
Again, Shy and Nozwa utterly bullied, and the rest of Leviatan left to try and pick up the pieces.
Spamming the common positions. It's a 3v5. Got to try and put in some work. Paranoia, it's cut its way across. Angles watch. Last player standing is King. Dart lights him up. Spam damage from every single line of sight. That's 8 to 4. Wants to cut across. Watch 4. Spam onto it. King falls early. He's been the guiding light for his team, and with him removed, how will this round be switched up? How will it change? Flank's got to be watched. Onto the side. Digizine just holds it. Shy, a wider swing. Looking like he wanted to try and take the fight to them, and that's exactly what Taco was thinking. Pushing into his own smoke, but he's just being peppered with bullets. Weakened this way, that way. Flashed up to the side once more. There. Time running short, though. 12 seconds into the round. Moving forward, Paranoia. Buys a bit extra. Space gain, still alive. Still in the fight, still kicking! Flick to the side. Mazzino gonna regret taking that one.
Coming to take A main control.
Yeah, that's gonna be the cue. Dart there. Shot lands though. Digizine on it. Quick scope! Pure prediction. Shy onto the angle. He's brought down.
I've seen King call this many, many times. A FURIA ready.
murizzz. Oh, he spots the gun, doesn't win the battle. That's Taco. Updraft dash. Already making his way all the way through. Backside of Jenny Khalil. He's here. He's holding for the swing from Switch. And Taco gambles incorrectly. The shorty was pulled out. He thought it was going to be a close corner angle that was watched for. Fights being taken on every area of the map. Respect being showcased.
But
Khalil.
King prevails.
Yeah. Wins his one out. So 4-on-4, or 3v3. Spikes planted, lockdown available. This is
Noswell
clear
has
out
ult.
the site. Ult. And there's FURIA. It's going to be taking that one out, but FURIA not wasting their time, their chance, their opportunity, and they know where Noswell is. Ultin from main. He's lit up. The Nana Swarm. He cannot swing. He cannot fight. He cannot push them back. FURIA set themselves up.
And here's King on desperation.
He has to take a risk, doesn't he? Walks up through the smoke, removes the drone early enough. FURIA are going to be thinking, okay, well, how much more of mid have they actually taken here? But need an opening.
There's an alarm bot here, and Dejazeen's playing in front of it.
Oh, and it's just falling to pieces. Let's make the call here. Exploration everywhere. Risks, of course, taken. Trying to make the most of it. Trying to hunt for anything to equalize, but at this point, every player being whittled away. King and Noswell left standing 12-5 on the brink. Last one left. That's just King, but it's just done. Spam onto the corner. Confidence is boundless. And FURIA strolling away. A jaunt in the park is what map 1 feels like. They take it.
Wow, everybody hiding from Leviatan.
Patient. This is common. They'd like to do this. Snake bite around the back. That's going to set them up with the flash. Everybody getting brutalized. But the damage to the bullets, it's exchanged. It's evened to a degree. But still, it's FURIA with the 2-player advantage. Shy on the close corner. The spike planted. But watch for damage done. Khalil. He lands it. Face. Second snake bite. Much more intentional towards the back of Halls. High Tide rips its way through. There's the Seekers playing a decent part as well. Clearing a decent amount of space, so Lev forced to play back here into the retake. Still, cause to be confident. Maybe a cause for concern as well. This is very far up onto the back of the side. Back of Halls doubled up. It's being played. Dog needs to be broken. It is at that, so they don't clear properly into the back of Halls in this fight. That's taken. It's held. The crossfire is there. Salvage saved. QCK is putting in so much work. Towards the back with the Guardian. Flash in his face. Can't see a thing. Let's loose the clip. But 3 in a round. King's there. And there's so much patience. Commit. The shot's there. murizzz also, he's getting a little bit cheeky with it, isn't he? He's worked his way up with the cascade, obfuscating it. It's a split up into it. And all the way at the back of the Halls, it's anyone's game. With this many walls in their face, the smoke's there. On top of it, Trailblazer broken. Round to the side, Taco. He wants to get a fight, a clean one, but he's not going to be handed it. It's never easy.
Spike planted.
Still control towards the back of Halls here. Shy was handed again another opportunity. Could not find it, could not get the kill. And with the Viper's pit down now, it gets that much more difficult. Op angle. MW. High Tide. Reactions there. Retreats back to the pit. Defensive position flashed up. Aims for the reaction. Snakebite clears him. This is good util from Lev. But you still have to wade through all of this. The murky unknowns, the green on your screen. All the way through, jumping with the shorty. murizzz to do the most. High Tide now. Cuts up into half of it, playing inside the smoke. Taco, good movement. Not enough to adjust though. It's Dejazeen. And look at that. Pushing all the way through. Tried to time it up with the dog. It is returned and traded. Seekers now getting a bit scrappy. It's anarchy.
But already, QCK and Khalil have taken their timings through B-Link. They recognize that Leviatan were getting the better end of it, and they've already given murizzz more options as the RgL.
Yeah, turret broken now. Shy moves forwards anyway. Wants to take the fight to them, but still alive. Towards the back, he knows he's being pressured. Regain control of Halls. Now there is an opportunity, a chance to slow this down. 50 seconds into the round. Wall falling.
Oh, that B-Link flash, it gives them bad information. They think Khalil's disappeared.
And that gives the right timing now for FURIA. Moving forward to the High Tide. And the swarm's not broken though. Already onto the side. Shy has to push up inside of his own. Got his teammates to back him though. Cove's there. Kills found. Spike drop down. Should be advantaged. And they should have a chance. Footsteps. Both teams waiting for the right time here. Possibly Util to come back on with the flash. Is there. Snakebite into the corner. Clearing the corners. They want to take the fight straight up. Just to get one after the other, but the crossfire is dead. Shy looked like sleeping a wheel for but a moment. Khalil still alive. 3 for it.
Tight. There's no harbor utility.
Yeah, not gonna have that extra wall to push them away. They have to take the fights to them. Shot misses. Taco's low. Smoke to cover his teammates back. GCK. He's gonna be the difference maker. He's with every shot. And Shy's just stuck in their way. Take it out. Destroy. Have on it. Shots this way, that way. Nuzz sticking. Not enough time. Yes. Barely done. Again, the similar cautious beginning. Using the util to take that A main control. He's done a lot. Okay. Instantaneous QCK. He's always there. Nana Swarm setup. This is Shy. Pop this off now. Alarmbot taking that contact. Still, the Jazeen all the way into the back of Horse. The Reckoning clearing through. No time wasted. Nozra, look at this from him. Wants to take the battle to them. 2 kills, traded out though. Still, needs to get the spike down. Mazine is dead. Not enough bullets left. They're going to be granted towards them up through Link. But Sight is anchored. It's locked down. Dash. Forwards are cut it up inside the smoke. Mazine wants to take the fight to him. Back and forth, back and forth. The right clicks.
Spike down.
It's there.
B.
Maybe Taco's done enough. Set them out for it. Mazine there. Oh, wall falling inopportune. Shy. Maybe it will be a bit of a raid boss moment, but he's got so much to clear. There's a crossfire setup. King holding just close to it, spots it out. And a wide swing.
That static player. And here Shy's going to get pushed once more.
Power dropped. Takes contact. Dog's broken early on. Shy needs to win the fight. Dash still there. Seekers. Full committal. It's only the 1-for-1. With the Spectre in his hands, Nozra. It's not set up for it. It's a squeeze. Taco is all the way through main. And they were none the wiser. But quick reactions from MW. He will shut that down. Now the Seekers.
Spike planted.
Barreling the way forwards. Trying to clear the way up onto the high ground. Pop flash. Ah, okay. Nozra, he dodges it. It's a full util done, but it is all over the place.
What a Sky outplay. That's ridiculous. Do you buy on this if there's no Sky?
The Reckoning as well. The big committal with the ultimates exchange. And a chance to fight back. Furia flashing through into it. Again, the dodging of the movement machine. He's too clean with it. A wider swing, a wider face. But Taco, he does put a stopper to it. And still,
Spike planted.
plan does go down. Dildo, making sure they don't step themselves deeper in towards the back of the site, so still holding towards Secret and Flowers.
The positioning is madness once more.
Reflank, QCK, he wins it out, even with the Guardian. 2 shots is all it takes, picks up the upgrade, and now running all the way back into the sideline. Those were the dodging of the move, but enough with the shots. Tap, tap with a rifle. And the double play setup. Both players towards R. They're just taking the first contact onto the corner. They don't know where King is. Expect it to be towards main. Sticking all the way, they're just on half all the way. Not quite Khalil, he's taken out. Snakebite, pushing him back. This is Needle and the shot King. Reinforce the back of the side to try and take it back.
They're going to try with
down to the fight and a brawl. It's a flood attempt all the way through, just gliding right to the side to Jazeen. He misses almost everything. The blade's going wide.
It's a scramble and a pivot
To be found, but he's taking all sorts of damage. Spike to be planted, sprayed by Khalil. Brought down to their knees, an attempt by Nozra, but even he is denied and Shy. Last one standing.
The backstab though, it's going to be coming
towards mid, and it is that backstab fight. Shot landed, the adjustment. Shy's there. The wider swing as well to cover the fire, but enough damage was done that both of those players are weak.
He won 40, both of them.
Yeah, unfortunate. They couldn't bring them both down. But the job might just be finished here and now. Lev. Spike is planted, the Reckoning gets nothing. A deeper high tide, this is going to be placed up now, and it's all down to this for Furia. Player disadvantage to tap onto it, forces the first layer of util out, but you got to play up, you got to take the fights right past this one. Movement, dodging, juking to the side. Mazzino will be the first to fall, and still they take the battle towards them, but nobody is sticking the spike. It's coming down to critical seconds. And at this juncture, who will reign supreme? Who will land the shots? Sticking through on the Gove! Furia, they survive! Is we're going to hit the site down to the final few seconds. The anchoring players of
30
Furia
seconds left.
to try and deny yet again another chance. Updraft onto the box. Common high ground angle spots the first player. No fight to be won. QCK. Will he take the right timing? Shots rattled off, back and forth. Close to the corner. Mazine! Unbelievable! And the reckoning built up. Let rip, let loose.
10 seconds.
And barreling forwards
One
now.
enemy remaining.
No attempt to win the fight. Or no chance, I should say. It's 14-14. Again, FURIA.
That dog was
reposition.
nipping at his heels.
Yeah, so damn close to bringing him down, but healed up now. Back into the action. There's a snake bite. Drop down so nobody can push past this point. And still being held up with the two players. Watching for it now. Taco is crouched, and he just needs an inch. He'll take a mile. Still, QCK might be the next line of defense. Pushing back all the way through. Mazzino grips his way round, and he might have just saved them. It was a 2v3, left down to it with the Cove. He can stick it half all the way. Just needs to watch the angle shot. Control, but it's his fight that to be taken. Noswa watching it, crouched down, not favored, or at least he should have been. He doesn't win the fight. Doubled up. It's a bait and switch. Running the footsteps away to Jazine. He holds his ground now. And the whole goal of this one is to retake and re-clear through into Art. Another pushed up position. It's Taco behind the box. MW low. The flash gets negative info. He takes his timing, and it's just immaculate. Striking forwards to Jazine though. Still 2v2. Met his match. Make it one. Khalil. So much more to jump spot towards it. And Lev, in the moment of need here, toying with them. They know time's low. They know it's running out. Jumping round. It's Taco with 4. And we go again. Anything but easy. Moving into mid. Risks on risk. And with the util out. None the wiser. Pushing forward. He's stunned up. The fire is returned. They're skipping a hop up the staircase. But Lev, they got once more. In a 3v2. The spike is planted. They've got the post plant set up. Close towards the box, a position that's been played before. He's been seen. He spots the rifle. It's equalized down to that 2-on-2. He finds a one, and is it down to this? Mazzino versus Khalil. Turn spot, sick shot lands. 17-17. Operator, Taco, close. Oh my! What a read! It's that instinct. He heard the footsteps. He knew they'd be barreling in that direction. He brings the Jazine down. That jet head to head. Trailblazer stun connects close to the default box. MW. He's got to be careful not to be sprayed down. But he's safe for now. Moving forwards into the B split. So High Tide rips his way across the plan. Will start to go down. Mazine gets it off cleanly. Moves back away. These are very four positions that are being held by the
I mean, only by MW though, right? He's kind of on an island away from the rest of the squad.
The player advantage, maybe that's why he's looking for a pick to try and at least get them that advantage, but Taco watches. The swing towards Pillar brings him down once more. High Tide. It's interesting. Cuts his way through onto the side as a snake bite as well. Surely it doesn't come down to this. Surely it doesn't come down to spam. Nana Swarm's there, fights to be taken, you gotta push up if you are, learn to spray! It's not planted for them, round to the side, they gotta swing wide, left, they stick it through! Taco contains! Nana Swarm setup still there, it's unusual though. The way it cuts its way across, nobody can play close to it, there's an opportunity to punish! And they do just that, Taco was alone. His team couldn't push up, they couldn't play with him. Cove now lay it down. Plan has to be found, QCK opens himself, and he's brought down as well. It's the warband kill, it's a 3 versus 4, and Lev, right here, right now, a chance. They need to grasp it. It's there for them. Wall in their face, smoke, obfuscating, hiding, and the kills flowing one after another. Pushing forwards, no one's sticking it. Everything to play for. Jazine will not be able to do it. Lev, pull it off. 10, 20 rounds gained for Lev.
By the look of things.
What? Punishment in play. Double satchel movement is clean enough.
But that's the stim.
Yeah, stimmy as well. The extra speed boost all the way. And now we see a Trailblazer. Reclearance now into showers. broken just in time. Still, a timing to be taken with Mizzino slipping past the smoke, making sure that he can try and do some damage and take these fights into the back a bit. This way, that way. 48 health, low enough that a wallbang might do it. Dodging Juke, no way! Doesn't opt to spam, doesn't want to take the fight there. Lets him get the spike down, resetting. No one's watching him! And King, he claims his prize. Multiple of them. 3 in a row. No time to reload. 5 bullets left in the rifle. Sticking the defuse. Mizzino, he knows he's got the safety. He knows his team's got his back. And walk into that snake bite. Pushes him away. Here's the second one to it.
Wow, these are coming from B breath.
All the way from across the map. It's that combined pressure that's being applied. Now the plan can start to be stick though. The push attempt. A fight to be taken is traded. All the way around. Dejazine, he holds it. The ground. No one able to fight them towards Showers now, and he backs away. Dropping the smoke down on top of it. Nozwa. Jump spots, knows Khalil's position. But doesn't know where he could have gotten up to. It's a 2 versus 3. The players are weak enough. It's winnable for Lev.
If Nozwa gets this kill, if Nozwa gets the kill, he has nade.
Yeah, kill found. Nozwa does get it. Nade online, but 60 health to it. Bounds it off, right back to the side. It's a south flash into the nade.
Oh no, he landed on the left.
It bounced just into the wrong section.
Here early.
Oh, he's lurking. Being held though. The angle that he could peek, it's being held.
As long as King doesn't overflank.
Oh my goodness, no way! And that's just lurks on lurks. Mazzino, he's going to be gifted a freebie. There it is. And potentially the opener, the rest of his team flooding into the back of the site. Mazzine, well done to get the 2. QCK takes his timing, takes his lurk. Tap, tap, tap goes the rifles. What can he do with it? Laser low. Trailblazer, another jump spot. Could have got dangerous. Could have really got dangerous. Up top, onto it. It's clean enough. There it is, right through the box. Ball was fading. I think that's the timing they're waiting for. They don't make any noise. They contact. But they're going to be wading into the stack all the way. Taco, first one to go down towards the back of the site. It's all up to King. And it's too much for him. The RgL, the leader. He can't put the push down.
10 seconds left.
Mazzino, last one left. It's round 12. Final chance. You've got to put everything into it. Cove gets him into the site, but not for much longer. No more steps to be taken. 7-5. Really waiting around there, but time has been bought for but a moment. Now the nade rebounds. So again, not a clean plan. It's actually missing.
Yeah, bad nade actually, but it still forces Taco off the plant and breaks a section of the wall.
It's attempting to try and get this down so they can get put into the post plant. Wall needs to be broken. Brutal piece of utility to chew through when you've only got pistols. They do break a portion of it. Now in lamps, this is an important fight. QCK close to the angle, right click. Why not? That'll do it. Stops around the gun. Drops and changes. FURIA now looking to try and retake into this, but they're also down low, pushing forward. The frenzy. Nozwa did not intend to get that, but he's eventually brought down.
Time already ticked down before MW and Mazzino are even anywhere near. They're in market currently.
And they're just only using that Trailblazer to clear all the way through.
And they have to use the Trailblazer and make noise and give away their flank because they need to be quick.
Made into lamps, flash around the corner. No connection. A wide swing. MW, gotta be careful. Almost saturated himself there into the TP, holding on top of the bench. FURIA! Oh my goodness! The way they're taking these fights, it's all together. It's perfect. Despite losing that map 2 in the fashion that they did, the Drazini's close. Disrespect shown. It's a reckoning at his feet. Updraft, trying to evade capture from the opposition. Leviatan already swarming onto the position. The flash is there by, oh my God! MW! Reactions, precision. And Mazzino says, to hell with that, I'm pulling out the shorty. No quick gunplay and precision from him. Still, it's a 2-on-2. Shy gets the plant down.
I've got your
Puts him in that post plant. Seekers spots it. Dejazine has to take the fight there. Shots not landing for Mazzino. Shy.
He was too late on the trade.
He was too late, and he's crouched up, waiting, seeing if somebody will grant him a free kill in a 1v2. And he doesn't know. Time was cut. So was sound. waiting for any sort of chance, but it's just contact from FURIA. Flash connects, round to the side, it's dodged by Digizine, and the reactions are just amazing. A clash immediately. Operator, again for Digizine. And so many targets to choose from. He's punished a jump spot. Noza's been doing that all day long. MW holding his back, and it's a sheer crumble. Leviatan, nothing to gain, everything to lose. Gliding to the side, into the molly, brought down by his teammates. But it's a 1v3, and this map is all but over. In just a moment, Noza with so much over the top, clean movement, stunned up. How does that connect? A tap onto it, enough noise made, he's evacuating, he's out of there.
He's done it. He's actually slipped the net here. QCK overflanked towards short. Worried about what Noza could do.
I'm being stuck. Head on a swivel, doesn't know where anyone is, but a footstep made by Mazine, and maybe he could salvage it. Can he keep Lev in it?
Surely not.
Comes down to this fight. A furious discipline, a wide face! Doesn't reset it in time, he can land the shot! And it's FURIA! We'll be singing the praise of this team all day long. The adjustments were magnificent, and they've come into the playoffs here to stay.